please, you can leave.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
I'm sorry, I'm very bad at names. I'm so sorry for that.
It's
Okay,
okay.
last but not the least, last but not the least, very importantly, it is it's look like a, whatever comes into your mind, whatever you feel like about the picture, it looks like that the person is going to fall. What, you're saying something, Divya?
Ma'am?
I thought you were saying something.
No, I'm not saying something.
Okay. Last but not the least, what I am explaining about picture description is it looks like. Now, whatever comes into your mind, because nobody is stopping you to say anything about the picture, right? It is your own imagination, it is your own creativity. So, write as much as you can. It looks like the man will fall. Okay? You can say like that. And it looks like the rain is not going to stop soon, right? Now, next is it might be a Sunday, because so many people are on road. It might be, think whatever you want to write. It might be, use your own creativity. Then he, she, could be of. You can use this phrase and complete the sentence. Maybe it's a. Then next is maybe it's a. If I talk about this picture, what will you add to this phrase? Maybe it's a. Who will tell me? Please try. Maybe it's a. Kya bol? What can you add it to this phrase? Maybe it's a monsoon, right? Maybe it's monsoon. That's why it's raining heavily. Agreed? Then comes it seems. What do you mean by it seems? Sai, I can see you, whomsoever is appearing on screen. I'm going to ask him or her only.
Maybe it's a beautiful day. Sorry,
No. They,
beautiful.
mm,
Okay.
having a beautiful day depends on
No, ma'am,
person's
very cloudy.
mental status. If you are happy, the day is always beautiful. You can't say this. Maybe it's
Ma'am, cloudy day.
a
Yeah.
no. Clouds are there, that's why it's raining. Village scene. Maybe it's a village scene. Or maybe it's a city scene. Because you can see these water bodies there, na? Divya, right? A woman was showing something to her child in the water body.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a village scene. Got it? Yes.
Ma'am, actually, are you sharing the picture to us?
Yes, I'll show you.
Not now. We can't see it now, ma'am.
Yes, I'm showing you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Sorry.
Which was it? This.
Third one in first line.
I've lost it. Here. Here. Now see, now you have written the points. Please use your imagination and describe the picture. Who is going to do that? You have those points? See, guys, if you use those phrases honestly, this is going to help you in a longer run, because this is the way how you can describe picture step by step in sequential manner. Okay? Anyone who wants to describe it in their own way? Yes, Arush, please continue.
Ma'am, not I.
Okay, you and every now and then.
Okay, ma'am. So may I start? Like, may I give it a try in like my words?
Okay, great. Please do so. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. In this picture, we are depicted with a adorable scene of rainy season. In the picture, we can see drizzling rain. All the children, I think, are returning from school. It's the noon hours from my point of view. Like all the children with their parents are going to their homes. Some of them are enjoying a lot in this drizzling rain, while some some forgot their umbrellas and raincoats and trying to save themselves from the rain.
Good, good, very good. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Hello.
Ma'am, yeah, like my phone just hang up for a few seconds, so that was the reason.
No worries.
Okay, ma'am. We can also see a little child going in the car, being saved by the rain fully without any single drop of water on her body. We can also see a we can also see a girl looking for a precious thing in the drain. I think she found something really expensive. Also, a magnificent garden is seen in the background. A, vi- a variety of flowers are giving a, a great vibrancy to the environment.
Very good, very good.
A lot of greenery is also seen. I think in such in such weather, I would just like to play and roam around with my friends with with some fritters and a cup of chai. Thank you.
Thank you to you, Sai. You were very amazing. Really. It was great description what I was looking for. Thank you so much. Very good. Keep up the good work, Sai. So that's all. I don't know you like me or not, but still I liked you. I enjoyed the class, taking class with you, and hoping to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a great day. I'm sorry. Night. Good night. Bye
Night.
bye. Bye,
Bye,
Divya.
thank you.
Bye, Divya.
Bye, ma'am. Bye.
So, hey guys, how are you all?
Ma'am, we
Hi,
are.
ma'am. Good evening.
How
Yes, I come again, please.
we both are in the same. We both are present. We both are in the house.
You both, yeah, and you both are sharing the same device, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not fun.
Okay, fine. And what about you others, Manik? Manvik, I remember. I think I had a conversation with you earlier. Am I right, Manvik?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Dash, good evening. Rehan, good evening, dear. Ojasvi, it is Ojasvi, right? Okay. So as you all were describing the picture, so
Good
I
evening.
have also, good evening, dear. So I have also a picture, right? Would you like to describe the same?
Yes, ma'am.
But
Yes.
Okay. Give me a minute. Yes. Now, can you see a picture on your screen? Mm. Okay. So you have been given some of the words, right? Like dramatic. It means exciting and powerful. Overcast. It means covered with dark clouds. Gloomy means dark and sad looking. Gloomy, right? We can also say, that like today you are just, you seem so gloomy. What happened with you? It means you seems very sad today, right? And blustery. Blustery means with strong winds. Okay, if the storm is that wind is blowing strong, so we can say blustery, right? Wind. And the last but not the least, captivating means holding someone's attention because it's interesting and beautiful, right? So what I want, please come up with your unique way of description, right? In a smart manner. Got it? Now, Ojasvi, would you like to give a try, dear?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Please.
Okay. So this picture gives me a captivating and also a scary look. The lightning gives a shape of a human being. I think it's not much scary for me. Instead, it's a bit dramatic. There, there are overcast and dark clouds are also taking place in this scenery. In this scene, the trees are black in color and they are totally bushed off. The fence, the fence are still not much. The fence are still not much affected by the blustery wind. I I am a bit interested about this scene because this scene really looks ridiculous. I have not ever experienced this kind of scene, but having a chance, I would always like to have such a gloomy scene. Ma'am, I have described it.
Okay. So I think you have missed captivating. Am I right?
No, ma'am, I used the word captivating in the first sentence itself. That this sentence looks captivating and a bit scary too.
This picture, right? This picture seems.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
fine. Okay, thank you for sharing your insights. Now, who is next? Divya. Is it you? Please raise your hand, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to describe Divya?
Ma'am, after someone, please.
Okay. So, Sai, are you there? Sai, would you like to give a try, dear?
ma'am, can I do
Anybody
next?
else? Yeah, I'm just calling your name, dear.
No,
Would you
ma'am,
like to
next
give
after someone.
Okay, it means you want some time. You want to borrow some time? Okay, fine. No worries.
Yeah, like
What
I'm
about
writing those words, so that was the reason.
okay, fine. So you are going to implement these words, right? Okay, fine. No worries. So what about Bihan, Dash? Would you like to give a try? Hey, Namrita, are you there? Unmute yourself, dear.
Yes,
Namrita,
ma'am.
I forgot your name. What's your name?
Ma'am, my name is Janvi.
Janvi. Okay, Janvi. Now, please explain this picture. Okay, could you please illustrate this picture in your own words?
Sorry, ma'am, but I didn't complete the whole lecture because tomorrow was my exam. Tomorrow is my exam, so I am preparing for that.
Okay, fine. No worries. Manvik, what about you? Are you ready?
No, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm making sentence.
Okay, fine. Whenever you are done, please raise your hand. Okay. Dash, guys,
Yes, ma'am.
do you want some time to fabricate your story?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 1 minute for all. Okay, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hey, good evening, dear Janvi. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm fantastic.
So here for you, a captivating picture is waiting. Would you like to give a try?
Ma'am, first of all, tell to me that what we say in English that badal garajna.
Thundering. Okay, thunder.
Wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clouds.
Ma'am, let me take 2 minutes.
Okay, no worries. And if anyone is like, stick with these words, anybody. So you can describe your own words. You don't need to bother about these words, okay? If anyone problem, Manvik, if you want to describe this picture in your own words, you are welcome. It goes for Sujita as well. Okay, Sujita, wanna describe this picture?
Ready. Ma'am, can you give me 2 minutes?
Okay, fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you share that word again? Badal garajna, captivating.
No, that is clouds are thundering, thunder.
Okay, thundering. Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Please come up.
Okay, so in this image, I can see that clouds are thundering.
Or you can
Huh.
also say thunderstorm. Thunderstorm also you can use, right?
Okay, it's a thunderstorm picture.
Yes.
Here, black dark overcast are looking with it is covered with dark clouds, black color trees. It's the shade. I think it's the shade of the black clouds. River is going on. I think it's river or a lake type. Lots of grass is mentioned, and also it's raining day. I think it's a first or second day of the rain. I
Janvi, I want please start your story once again.
okay. Hmm. Okay, so thank you, ma'am, for giving me this great opportunity to describe this picture. In this image, I can see the clouds are thundering. Here, I can also see as
It's
exciting
thundering. It's thunder.
thundering.
Janvi,
Okay,
sorry.
thundering.
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
thundering.
It's
Clouds
thundering.
are thundering. Clouds are thundering. Here,
Wait,
I,
Janvi, look at the chat section, please. Thundering.
thundering. Okay, thundering. Clouds are thundering. It's a really very exciting and powerful day. I also love this type of days. Here I can see two trees, lots of grass. It's really very captivating and peaceful moment. It's looking like a peaceful moment. Here, black clouds. It is giving its own shine. It's really very great. And also, this dark night. I don't know it's night or evening, but it's looking like night. It's really very captivating. Here, also overcast, it is covered with dark cloud.
Overcast. It's overcast.
Overcast. Here I can see the overcast covered with
So
dark.
sky is overcast with dark clouds, right? Overcast.
Okay, sky is overcast with dark clouds. I also like such a season, but now it's not going on. It's going its opposite, summer. I also need this type of raining days. While this, if we eat the pakoras, it gives its own choice. It's really fantastic. I can see one lake, two lakes coming between the grass and trees. In addition, it's a peaceful moment, and if students will come, take a bath, it should be very good. Thank you.
Pakoda. What is called pakoda in English?
Ma'am, may I?
Yeah, I know. You use that term. Yes, I have heard.
Ma'am,
Fritters.
Yes, fritters. Exactly, fritter. Okay, not pakoda. Janvi. It is called
Ma'am,
fritter. Okay. Yeah.
Ma'am, what is it in English?
Fritter.
Fritter. Okay. Oh, fritter.
Okay, now who is next?
Ma'am.
Sai, you are supposed to be
Yeah,
ready.
I am. I was also raising my hand, but
Mm,
you stole up my words. Ma'am,
I stole up your words. Yeah, because I
you're
read
right.
your mind. Okay, fine. Now, come on. Then Arush, okay? And don't help Arush today.
Okay, ma'am. In this picture, we are depicted with a fierce thunderstorm. The
No.
overcast.
Wait a bit. Earlier also you used, we are depicted. Miss, you have been described by someone. You are depicted. Or you are depicting. What is the right one? You are depicted means someone is depicting about you. Someone is describing you. We are depicted. Now correct it. Depict is a verb here. This picture depicts. Now,
Okay, this picture depicts a fierce thunderstorm. The overcasted fields and the bloodstream are about are making a gloomy nature. Although the clouds are making although the clouds are making captivating shapes, but it will change many shapes. It will change many farmers' shapes by making them gloomy. All the fields are being destroyed by this thunderstorm. Um, all the fields are being destroyed by this thunderstorm. The path is the path that is seen in the middle of the picture is can be the path that is seen in the middle of the picture is
Aisle.
estimated.
The aisle which can be seen in the middle of the picture. Aisle.
Yes, ma'am.
Aisle. Middle of the picture. That path is aisle, no?
I'm not getting it. Repeat.
Aisle. Forget it. AISLE. Aisle.
Okay. Can we use
Aisle.
aisle in this case?
Why not? It is middle. Yes. Either sides, na? Like field is there. So it is again aisle, no? It is going like this path is in the middle of the field, right? So you can say, why not? Yeah, you can.
Okay, ma'am. The aisle, the aisle in the middle of in the aisle that aisle is estimated to be used quite recent, but now it is being sabotaged by the terrible rains. Uh, this in this picture makes me remember one of my horrible experience in cyclone in Cuttack. It was a it was a horrible thunderstorm, and the horses of the thundering was heard in the range of a number of kilometers. It destroyed a number of trees. It uprooted. It destroyed a number of buildings. It uprooted a number of trees, and made our lives very hard. I think this is a I think this is one of the most destructive natural calamity, and for me the most.
Okay. It destroyed many buildings. Instead of that, you can use it collapsed. 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 Okay. Okay. Now who is next? Arush. Hopefully you didn't help him, right? Sai?
I
Behind the camera.
said
Hmm.
he was asking me for the meaning of, like, how to use the particular word overcast in his sentences.
Okay, fine. Now you can see the expression of Golgappa. Now please come up, dear. Now.
Okay, ma'am. In this picture, I can see um a dramatic. Sorry,
Dramatic. Dramatic.
dramatic, a dramatic rainy season. This rainy season is too powerful, and um, so the the clouds are so gloomy. Um, the mm, uh, it has a blustery blustery wind, which is destroying the trees and the crops mm, present in this picture. This 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 uh, like this season is so captivating, and means um, um, it is interesting to see, but not in real. It is too dangerous and powerful, which can destroy our life. Um,
Okay.
um, the the sky is overcasting, um, and um, covered by uh, many different shades of the clouds. Thank you.
See, Arush, blustery. It's an adjective, right? You can say it's a blustery day or blustery night. It's an adjective, Arush.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, but I didn't.
Mhm.
It was a trial. I didn't.
No, it's okay. So it is trial. I know. This is first time you are using, so I'm correcting you, right? Yes or
Yes.
no? Shouldn't I?
Yes.
Right? So you can say actually what is the meaning of blustering, right? Blustering, which describe any strong or noisy wind. You know, like gust. Gust, you might have heard about gust. So that gusty wind is something like which is very strong, powerful. Okay, and the day means if you are talking about this blustery, it means the night is blustery. You know, you can even say the weather is blustery. Okay, and even though if the person who is like very angry, so blustery personality, you can say. Got it?
He only said me that um, uh, Sai also said me wrong son.
Hmm? Wait, come again.
Sai is saying me many wrong things, and I am thinking about that.
Okay. All credit goes to Sai for your
But
mistake. I understood.
he just asked me a single question of overcast. Like
Hmm.
he asked me that is my sentence correct? The sky is overcasting or the weather is overcasting. I said that from my point of view, sky is overcasting is a better option in both these. Dedicate all his mistakes on me. Okay.
Yes. Okay, fine. It is going to be happen. I know. Okay, now who is next?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, please. Yeah, Divya, come up.
Yes, ma'am. In this picture, we can see the sky was overcast and gloomy. It looks very dramatic. The wind was blowing very hard, I think, because the trees were just moving one to another side, and also one of the tree was just um, leaving their leaves from the tree. And is a blustery one. It was a blustery one, and we can see the big thunder is roaring. It's very powerful and it will also sometimes affect the trees along with the animals and its um, habitats. And a small stream of water is floating on the ground, and between the mud of two sides, and it's like a sparkling water because of the light of roaring. And, like far away, we can see some trees were there, and they were looking very small. And it's like this picture indicates it's like in a night time, because it's like very dark, and the the clouds were um just like covering covering the moon covering the moon along with its light, and it looks very hard, and it's raining very hard. It's like a thing where, like, we can say like a tufan, like it's raining
Storm.
very hard.
Storm.
Yeah, storm.
Yeah.
Like a storm.
This is called actually thunderstorm, right?
Yeah. It's like
It
a
is
thunder.
it is pouring also. It's pouring also, right? Heavy
Yeah.
rainfall. It is raining cats and dogs. Hmm?
Roaring.
There is an idiom, cats and dogs. It is raining cats and dogs, right?
Yeah.
So here, Divya, as you wanted to say that trees are moving, right? Left to right. Yes? So in a
Yeah.
poetic manner, you can say trees are dancing in the blustery night. Can you say trees are dancing?
In a
Or
blushing.
yeah, or either you can say the trees are swaying, swaying, swaying. Okay, trees are swaying.
Swing.
Okay, sway, sway.
Swing.
Hmm. Okay, sway,
Yes, ma'am.
sway, right? Or you can say there's a term rhything, rhything. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Rhything.
And
It means trees are twisting and turning. Trees are twisting and turning in thunderstorm or in this blustery night. Okay, got it, Divya?
yes, ma'am.
Clear? Any doubt?
No.
Okay.
And this picture was looking very captivating.
Was looking or is looking? Whenever
So
you're describing any
this
picture,
this picture
it
is
should be in
looking very
present tense.
captivating.
Yes, it should go in present simple. Sorry, in simple tense. Present tense. Okay. If you are describing any picture, it should go in present tense. Okay. Got it?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, who is next? Quickly come up.
Ma'am, can I leave now?
What about Sujita? She didn't take her
Ma'am,
turn.
she have the eyes problem. She just left.
She has
Ma'am,
left.
may I?
Okay, Dash, please come up.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. In this image, there is a there is a captivating thunderstorm, but it is also uh, looking dangerous. Dangerous. It that as we can see in the picture, there is a blustery wind are blowing. So even the trees are uh, trees leaves are also flying here and there. We in this picture uh, there is a great lightning that is coming down from the cloud, and there are overcast in the sky as we can see that inside there are some grasses. Those color is yellow yellow and yellow. This these this is a type of calamity that we are saying. This is a rare only in rare places we see this. And we can also see in the inside the clouds there is a dramatic light lightning was was there
Is
was
there?
there
Is there? Dash is there. Present
is
tense.
there is there and there and this picture also look like a gloomy picture because it is looking sad because everything it is destroying everything in the picture. Trees, grass, fences, and everything. There are some mountains are also there in down uh, below the clouds. There are some mountains, there are some trees. The trees also look so haunted uh, haunted there. It looks very scary. So it is a type of the scary and thundering picture. I'm done.
Okay, but here and there still you have made mistakes, you know. Uh, Dash, I want to tell you, dear, please start writing. Okay, Dash, if you start writing whatever you want to speak, right? So you can easily correct yourself. You can check your mistakes. Got it? Dash, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please try to do the same. Hmm? Got it? Anybody else? Okay, Ojasvi, wanna leave?
Yes, ma'am, actually.
Okay, so you are going for shopping, right?
Yeah, actually, we have planned that as these days we are having holidays after our final exam, so we are not getting time to do so. And today we got time, so we have planned so.
Okay, so now happy hanging out, right? Enjoy your day.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye. Okay, who is next? Quickly come up. Vihan,
Yes,
aren't you
ma'am.
going? Aren't you going?
I am also with ma'am.
Okay, bye. Good night. Okay, now who is next? Are you all done? All are done, right? Fine. So now take out your pen and paper quickly. Take out your pen and paper. Fine. First of all, guys, I'm going to share with you some phrasal verbs, right? Now, the first phrasal verb is pick up. Pick up, okay? First is pick up, okay? So now, pick up and its opposite is drop off, as you know, right? So quickly fabricate a story. Sai, it's a kind of impromptu. You will not be allowed to think much, okay? Pick up and drop off. Fine? Sai, are you there? Sai, are you there? Arush, Sai, Dash, Arush and
Yes,
Sai,
ma'am.
are you there? Dash,
Yes,
you are
ma'am.
quite familiar with pick up and drop off, right? You people are very, you are aware of pick up and drop off, right? So now quickly connect this with some scenario. Quickly, Sai, hurry up, give it a try. Dash, you can also try it
Ma'am, I
quickly.
have to make sentence with this.
A scenario like you have to connect these both, okay? Phrasal verbs together with some scenario quickly.
Ma'am, may I say?
Hmm.
Okay, ma'am. When I was going to my uncle's home, I I did not get it. I I am not able to find the taxi
You are
to.
talking about past, Darsh. You are saying I am not able. Is it right? Am, Darsh. Darsh. For past, what you have to use, Darsh? Darsh, are you there? Turn on your camera, please. Dash, turn on your camera. Here, Dash, turn on your camera. Quickly. Am I audible to you, Dash?
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you muting yourself? I'm asking you. What should be the right auxiliary verb? It's ism or was verb.
Was were.
So why are you making mistake and why are you just muting yourself? How many times I have to call your name, dear? You are listening to me, but you are not responding me. Now, please refabricate your sentence.
Okay, ma'am. I was going to my uncle's house, so I was not able to find any taxi, but suddenly a taxi driver came and picked up me to to my uncle's home.
What about drop off?
Ma'am, I am preparing.
You're preparing. Fortunately, I got a taxi which picked me up and dropped off at my grandparents' home. Finish? Dash.
Yes, ma'am.
Can't you say you are just making? You can't you say? Fortunately, that the taxi picked me up and dropped me off at my grandparents' home. Finish? Can't you say? You can say, right? Both phrasal verbs together you can use. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, next, Sai.
Okay, ma'am. Arush is not here. He has gone to ask something to his mother. He often goes to his mother. Okay. So my sentence is one uh, one uh, one day Arush and me were playing with a ball when Arush threw the ball to the balcony. It was about to fall when Arush's younger brother named Sunu was sent to bring the ball from the balcony and to pick it up. But instead, when Sunu successfully managed to pick up the ball before it before it before it went down, but he mistakenly dropped off the ball and it directly fell into the drain. Okay, my next scenario is we all were picked up by our we all were picked up by our uncle from the station and were dropped off the hotel at our hotel in Dhabalpur.
Sai.
Ma'am,
One day, Arush and me, right? What is subject over here? Tell me the subject.
Arush and Arush and
Huh?
I.
Did you get your mistake?
I
It's a sub. It's a subject, dear, and you are using object over here, right? Blender, right? You know everything, but while you are framing the sentence, you are making mistakes. So please take care of this, right? It's subject, not object.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Arush, your story.
Ma'am, the meaning of drop
Huh? What?
off means
Come again?
to sleep in
So
drop
jana.
off means yes. Healthy needs. Yes.
Okay. Dozing. Dozing. You mean to say drop off
The,
means dozing?
ma'am,
Arush, drop off means what?
drop off means हल्की नींद में सो जाना.
हल्की नींद में सो जाना. तो अगर वो हल्की नींद में सो जाना है, टू फॉल asleep, राइट? बट यहाँ पे हम लोग ऑपोजिट में इसका यूज कर रहे हैं. किसमें यूज कर रहे हैं? पिकअप के ऑपोजिट में हम ड्रॉप ऑफ का यूज कर रहे हैं, राइट? वी आर यूजिंग ड्रॉप ऑफ एज an antonym of pickup, right? So just go with the same. Got it? Drop off means they actually, phrasal verb have numerous meaning, right? So here, drop off, instead of, there is another term that is called nodded off. Do you know nodded off, sir? Dash? Okay. Sai, Arush, you know nodded off?
Ma'am, the meaning of like to show expressions by your head. Like nodded off, I don't know. I think nodded off means sleeping. From my point of view, it's a guess.
Yes, exactly. Actually, suppose Arush was watching a movie and in between the movie, he nodded off. It means he slept off. Okay? Fall asleep. So this is again nodded off. Okay? But here, Arush, I'm just asking you to use it as an opposite of pickup. Now, please, connect it with any scenario. Arush.
Okay, ma'am.
What happened?
Any idea is not sparkling in his mind.
Idea is not sparkling?
Ma'am, may I try?
Yes.
Ma'am, can you say another time the meaning of the puff? I will write.
What? Drop off?
Ma'am, please.
Yeah, drop off. See, drop off you can use in that way also, fall asleep. And it means also the prices of the commodities have dropped off. That means reduced. In that way also you can use dropped off, right? To
Okay.
recede or reduce or incline, right? You can say in that way. And what is that? Fall asleep. You mentioned this, fall asleep, right? And another way you can say, suppose the courier person, right? He dropped off the parcel at the right home. That is also drop off. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. One day we went to Puri Jagannath temple uh, uh, with my relative. Uh, when we reached, when we uh, temple, uh, all the people said to us that you should book the ticket to visit into the temple. So, uh, I then when we were going to book the ticket, so um so on in that time we booked the ticket, but the fees was too high, and the fees was like 3,000 or 4,000. The price the prices of the ticket was 3,000.
The okay. The price of the ticket was touching the sky, right? Do you mean to say?
Yes,
Hmm. But later on, it dropped off.
it costed me an arm and leg.
Yeah, it cost him an arm and a leg, correct?
The ticket for him was lavish.
Lavish. Hmm. Okay.
Then
Arush?
yes, then we um, uh, yes. When we gave 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 the ticket master the price, then hmm, our our money drop off in that time. So we didn't visit any of the beach after going after visiting the temple. Then we came to home, and my grandmother was unable to cook. So we ordered the food ordered the food um, um, uh, ordered the food after much time, like 1 or 2 hours. We were feeling so hungry. We all were crying with hungry. So we after some time, the order came, and the man drop off the order in that time. So if mm, um, he he could not drop off our order in the right time. So all would cry so much. Thank you.
Uh, Arush, you mentioned that your money dropped down. It means like it fell down somewhere.
Yes,
So you couldn't go anywhere, right?
yes.
So you better you can use our money was dropped somewhere. You lost it, right? You mean to say,
Oh,
right?
oh, yes.
Money was lost, money was dropped. Okay, somewhere. And just because you all were running out of money, so you dropped your idea
Okay, ma'am.
to go anywhere. Okay. Now, next is think over and rush into. Last. Yes, Dash.
Okay, ma'am. When when the class was going on, in in between, my friend dropped off the class just because of his stomach was paining. So he went to the medical room and take the tablet. Ma'am, done.
Okay. So your friend, he dropped off, right? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
See, dropped off it is not a right way. He skipped the session or the class. Okay? They have different meaning. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Dash, you mean to say he skipped the class and he went to medical room,
No,
right?
ma'am.
For having medicine.
He leave the class.
Okay, left the class. Okay. Uh, but actually, I don't think like it is the right way to use. Drop off particularly we use to take someone from one place to another place in any other location. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
But skipping is the right one word for the same. He skipped the class session. Hmm? It means
Okay,
he
ma'am.
missed or avoided the session intentionally or unintentionally. But you cannot say that he dropped off. No. Okay.
Okay,
Now
ma'am.
the another phrasal verb you can see, think over and rush into. Okay, think over means if you're thinking something, means you are considering something carefully. That is, you are thinking over something, right? And if you are not thinking over something, means you are not considering anything carefully, and you are without thinking. Okay, you are taking a decision. Okay, means you are rushing. Okay, you rush into. Yes, that is I means act quickly without thinking. That is rush into. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Please come on.
Okay, ma'am. There was no time for us to think Arush injury, so we rushed into the hospital within a flash, within a blink of eye for his fracture.
Okay. So for you, Arush was there for this situation, this catastrophic situation. Arush was there, right? Sai.
May I say my sentence?
Okay. Okay. Now it's your. You can take revenge, Arush. What is your story? Think over and rush into. Yes. Dash, would you like to add your sentence,
Yes, ma'am.
please?
Okay, ma'am. He wanted to go on the trip, but he was not feeling well. So he he think over 1 hour to decide to take the decision.
Yes. Correct. Don't
And
run into, right? Don't rush into any decision. Don't rush into any decision. Before taking any decision, just think over it twice. Right?
yes, ma'am.
Arush. Yeah. Oh,
Ma'am, the
Um,
lady.
one one day, one day I was one uh, one afternoon I was thinking to like how to make paneer gravy. So I was it was that time the time was like 1 p.m. So there was no time to think over anymore, and I went to the kitchen and I by rushing into no ma'am wait, ma'am, how I will use this word rush into in this situation?
okay. So as it was 1 o'clock, so I was running out of time. So I didn't think over that. I didn't have time to think over this, right? And I quickly rushed into the kitchen and started making my meals, right?
Yes.
It is something other way, rush into.
Mhm.
Mhm. Okay, fine. Dash, would you like to give a try?
Ma'am, do you not stop distracting me?
Oh,
Sai is distracting me.
Sai, why are you distracting
I
him?
cannot think over anymore.
He's not allowing you to think over, right? Anymore. Okay, now Dash, are you there?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, please. Quickly.
Ma'am,
Connect
will
your
take over.
think over and rush into. Yeah, you can use quickly.
Okay, ma'am. My friend want to go. My friend wanted to go on his sister's birthday party. So he want to choose a adorable dress. He think over w- think over 2 hours to select the dress that he wanted to wear in his sister birthday party. Now rush into my friend. My friend got an injury, so we rushed into the hospital without thinking anything. I'm done.
Okay. Don't rush into. Don't rush into saying anything to anyone. Think over that twice. So rush into. Okay, without thinking to say anything. Okay, fine. So now these two phrasal verbs you can add in your notebook. Okay, pen down them quickly. I hope, Sai, you have jotted this down. Okay, Dash, have you jotted this down? Quickly pen down this.
Okay, ma'am.
Arush and Sai, are you there? Arush, are you there?
course, we are here only.
Huh. And you are turning off your camera, and what are you doing behind the camera? May I know?
Ma'am, we are not turning off our camera.
Really? Okay, fine. But you are not just visible to me. Now you both are visible. Now listen. Have you jotted down them these phrasal verbs in your notebook?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
done.
Done? Okay, fine. Great. Okay. Fine. So now allow me to wrap up. Okay.
Thank you,